Well, it's a beautiful sunset. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see what you can see. It's so sunny. Seem to be saying a lot of that lately. What happened to my phone today? I hope it never happens to anyone else. I was getting out of bed and I grabbed my phone by the longer area sides and came into the kitchen, and all of a sudden my phone went crazy. Everything was just jumping around. It was like vibrating. Someone was talking. Well, it said Spanish, but it definitely wasn't. I couldn't hit nothing. Everything was destroyed. So I thought maybe I pressed the Bixby button. So I tried to press it again. I had to take my cover off because you can't press anything without it. And of course my phone is split in two. So I had to be very careful and press the Bixby. Didn't work. Shut my phone off, which I have to have the case off for. Holding the phone, because first I was holding the phone together with the case, trying to stick my finger in there to press the on-off button. I thought that would just make it go all good. Well, no. So anyhow, then I decided to they say I took it out of the case. I don't know. Well, anyhow, for 7 hours today, doing everything, I couldn't turn it back on. I went to swipe up, it didn't let me. Finally, it said, I don't know. It said something, I didn't know what language it was, and finally, it said, you know, it was in writing, it said 2 fingers swipe up, so I swiped up, put my password in, got into my phone, but then nothing was working, nothing. So I called Verizon, troubleshooting. Well, because Polly's father, my phone is on his thing, they couldn't give me any information. So long story, even longer. They said our last appointment's at 7 p.m. So this is like, I don't know, this morning till then. I'm trying everything, and it's just getting worse and worse. So I don't think you could uninstall Bixby, but you could force stop. I did that. Oh my God. So I finally figured out you have to tap on something, then it highlights, then you press it twice. So I figured that out. I went into settings, took whatever out of Bixby, put it back, unupdated, update everything. Then all of a sudden I thought, it seems like it's almost something to do with like when people do voiceovers, like something's talking over my phone. So I'm putting in all kinds of things. The problem was, whatever it said for me to do, I couldn't get in there. I couldn't get into anything. I couldn't get into settings. Well, I could get in, but I couldn't scroll down. It was not letting me scroll down. Oh my God. So I figured it was end of YouTube, end of everything. What's the difference? My phone doesn't work as a phone anyhow. So I finally go for my appointment time. Had to wait for Mr. Wonderful there to watch his own child. Our house is so hot. My gosh, my room was 96 degrees. And I think it was 84 or 6 out, and said it felt like 92. I don't know. It's so hot in my room. I didn't sleep at all. I was in the kitchen with the fan on. But anyhow, so that was my Saturday. And I was going to go... I had to return a couple things, exchange at Costco because the dates are wrong. I don't know how I didn't notice. I'm very careful on dates. But anyhow, that was that. Tomorrow it's going to be, I don't know, 98 or something. I'm sure my room will be over 100 degrees. I don't know. I dread this all. I'm so weak. I had nothing at home. So I'm at the grocery store now. That's why I'm videotaping. Well, I hope I'm videotaping. So, yeah, so the guy fixed it. He said, I said, I have an appointment at 7. I said, I called this morning, and there was no one in the store. I said, I wish I would have come earlier. And now he says, I already know. He says, can I touch your phone? I says, well, not really, but I guess. Right away, he fixed it. He fixed it, like in a second. I said, why couldn't they tell me over the phone? I called the technical department. Well, you know why they couldn't? Because being under his name, I'm not allowed to do that. So I said, generically, could you not tell me generically? No, they couldn't. So then I showed him how my phone is split down the middle, the battery's real swollen and it's cracked, and he says, well, you know, if you can get him to put you on his account, like, I'm on it, but I'm not like a person who can say, you know, okay, let's, if there's insurance, which he couldn't tell me anything. So I called him, and the only way to call on this phone, it has to be on speaker. So of course he answers and starts swearing at me at the get-go, which I already warned them, and there were no people in the store. And I said the only way they could fix my phone, which, you know, I didn't have to go in detail because it wasn't going to cost him anything to switch out phones. But you have to let me be, I forgot the word they use, a manager on your account. And he continues to swear some more. I don't even care. At that point I said I don't care. So he fixed the thing. I said, could you show me how you fixed it? So he did. Not that I'd ever remember. So, oh, the good thing was I had some things on my video, the memory card, that I didn't know if they'd ever look at it, whatever, but, you know, I didn't want them to see some stuff on there. Nothing bad like that, you know. But anyhow, so you have to have a special pin to open it to get that out. They were trying to talk me into using this phone, like making it a pay-as-you-go, and I said, why would I do that? He's paying the phone. I can't afford to pay $70 a month, you know, to put cards on there. And I said, until it dies. So they told me in a place that could maybe fix the battery, because they said it's just going to stop working. That's what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm going to say. I am so drained. So drained. He really is the cruelest human being on this planet. Honest to goodness. What's he hiding that, you know, when I always had him on my plans, even when this was way when we were first married, he would ring up my bill. He gave the phone to his boss who rang it up. I had my phone shut off way at the beginning. He had, between him and his boss, they rang up $1,000 in less than 2 weeks. Anyhow, I paid everything off, whatever. I've always put him on everything, you know, everything like you do. And just recently, because he ruined my credit, I couldn't have a phone, and I was 2 years without a phone. This was before YouTube. So he let me go on the account, but, you know, always threatens to shut it off, whatever, I don't know. So anyhow, what a horrible day. I kept saying, you know, it's not the end of the world, big deal, you can't do YouTube. I mean, it's like the only thing I got in the world. The garden's probably never going to happen, whatever. I'm just to the point, I can't tolerate the heat. But I had nothing. I didn't have my smoothie things. I didn't have my, those, you know, the cream. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm in so much pain. I have 3 toothaches. I stopped. I didn't take any Motrin last night, but I had to take some today. It was so bad. My neck hurts, so I got to buy some heating pads. I don't know how I'm going to put it on in my house. It's so hot. It's just unbelievable. I put a migraine pad on my head to cool me down. Verizon was cool for a minute when you got it. And the people in front of me, I can't believe they're talking about an Apple phone. They went in Verizon with an Apple phone. They don't have service to Verizon. I don't know. And they're talking forever. And I'm like, I have to let them. And there's 2 guys. Not one of them, I'm like, you know, waving to, oh, we'll be with you in a minute. Okay. A minute turned into 15. Oh, my God. Anyhow, how you doing? I hope you're on a better Saturday than me. Is it Saturday? I don't even know what day it is. So anyhow, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share. Sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay for it. Feels good in your heart, probably hard in my heart. Oh yeah, so I was able to change the memory card very carefully. I found the little thing. I changed it, so now I have a brand new, spanking new memory card. Hopefully I can do some cook with me's I've been dying to do. Actually, Sandy Sweets, the Jello things. I hope I can do them. Not today. I'm dead tired, but hopefully, so you can see all the nice things I have to show you. I have all the ingredients at home that have been sitting there. Hopefully they've not gotten old. But anyhow, don't forget to be kind to a neighbor. Check on your neighbors. Do something good for yourself. Share our YouTube channel and our GoFundMe. Please, it would really help Polly and I. Polly's getting in with the doctor. He's not doing well at all. I don't know what they're going to do with him. I hope it's not putting him in the hospital, because that is the last place I want us to be. But anyhow, most importantly, stay safe. And let's see if I could shut it off. Boy, I hope I've been videotaping. Bye for now.